It's totally my favourite VHS cover, an EV light. The big box. In the small box. Not out on Blu-ray. Probably come out on Blu-ray, just be a picture of Bruce Willis. Just bang bang, that will be it. But yeah, Last Man Standing. Okay, Last Man Standing, I think just had a short burst at the pictures. Directed by Walter Hill, Warriors, Trespass as well. Brilliant director, very grounded director as well. Until like, I'll get to that in a minute, the flying dropkick coming. But yeah, Bruce Willis, massive, I think, in the mid-90s, and this film came along. And this to me was like, oh, it's Bruce Willis in a Western. And although it is a Western, it isn't kind of a Western because it's, next thing you know, he's got like a gun, Magnum, not Magnum, Glock. You know what I mean? It's not like a 6-shooter anymore. He's like bang, 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 bang. And he's the only seeming person in town to have them kind of guns. So basically his character rocks up at Jericho, not Chris Jericho, the town Jericho, spins the bottle, goes left or right, a fork in the road and ends up in Jericho. And he's basically a gun for hire. Walks in town, everyone gives him the funny looks as he's got his little car. And the Sandman from Death Warrant walks out and just trashes his car. Turns around, walks in, his plays Strowsy or it's Doyle, it's one of the two. Doyle, in fact, is the Warriors come out to play, guy with a bottle. And then his henchman's the guy from Waterworld. So anyway, comes in, shoots up the place, and there's a bit where he just drop kicks him, and this guy goes flying out into the dust town. And Bruce Dern's in it as well, obviously from the Burbs. He plays the sheriff, which is class, you know. So he basically gets to this town, and he's basically, right, I'm here, a gun for hire. Works, goes into a local saloon, and it's all about one side of the street versus the other side of the street, Strowsy and Doyle. You know, and it's his way, and he plays it off. He works for one, he works for the other. Everyone's like, oh, Hickey's coming back, and now Hickey's played by Christopher Walken. So you've got Bruce Willis and Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken doesn't get his name on the box, and I think he's just standing on the box. There's a very tall guy, and that means that guy is absolutely tall as hell. I think Christopher Walken is in the background. But yeah, it's an entertainment video. I've had a lot to talk to them about because they use a lot of colours, vibrant colours on their boxes, and I think it works really well for Last Man Standing. Soundtrack's quite good. Enjoy the soundtrack quite well. It was very narrow. It was very narrow on a big screen, so it does need remastering. I'd love to see 88 Films get a hold of this like they did with Trespass and stuff like that, because it does deserve a Blu-ray release. It's got no additional features on the DVD. It's very violent, a lot of blood, a lot of guns. Bruce Willis is just absolutely indestructible. Just bang, 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 bang. He walks into a room and he's just like, and shoots about 12 people, and you think, wow. But this is Bruce Willis. I'm going to say Die Hard with a Vengeance, 12 Monkey Era. It's in there, it might be before, between, or after. It's definitely after Striking Distance, where he plays Tom Hardy. Weird. But no, it's quite a good Bruce Willis film, actually. You know, Bruce Willis, this is a film where Bruce Willis is into it. You know, he's really into it. Even like jumping, like butt naked, jumping out on the floor, shooting people, trying to hench him. But anyone's a fan of like westerns and stuff, it's got a good hybrid feeling. You know, from the old west to like the middle age, where they've got the guns, the cars, and it's looks like a fighting off. And there's a lot of famous people as the extras in casts, you know. So it's, say Bruce Dern as the sheriff, Bruce Willis just like hanging out in Jericho and stuff like that, the town, gun for hire, shooting everybody. Not a bloodlust. And Bruce Willis has come as a bit of a sex pest in this though, because he hooks up with a hooker, he hooks up with one girl, and he wants the other guy's girl. He sort of comes to town, just plays it off. So if you've never seen it before, it is available on DVD still. It does have that lush artwork on DVD. I highly recommend it. It does need restoring. Probably would love to hear some form of commentary for it. But as I say, fans of Bruce Willis, it's definitely a must for Bruce Willis. You know, it's a lost little hidden gem, I think, for Bruce Willis. But yeah, definitely check out Last Man Standing. So, let's do a little bit of a retro VHS entertainment video. Halfway through that, probably gotten about where Bruce Willis swaps sides. So yeah, I just always loved this in the UV light, and it has its prime place where the UV light runs down the room here. Doesn't get much better than this. Bruce Willis at his dangerous best, a brilliant blend of non-stop action, exciting style shootouts, Jericho, Texas, 1931. A new breed of gunfighter haunts the windshield border town. Yeah, have that for you. I've rewound that one. Entertainment video still in there. That's awesome. Not being a flip cover. I know the Laserdisc has just got Bruce Willis firing Last Man Standing. Oh, didn't mention this as the light is going right off my face. Sorry. We just totally remembered. Black font at the start. It was black with a bit of edge colour around it. You know what I mean? Like there's my name, Stephen Mason, in black font. And it's got to put a bit of orange behind it for me. But it's not something you really use, black font. Very bold black font as well. Like actual got on the case, to be honest with you. But yeah, black font's not normally a most employ of the month, just render in the background as well. So yeah, I've been Stephen Mason. Definitely check out Last Man Standing. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.